Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be demonstrating the MINIX Neo X5 set-top box. It runs Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich and retails for around $100 US. First I'll give you a quick overview of what the device looks like. I have an Apple TV 2 next to it that you can compare the size with. Oops, what am I stuck on? So there's the MINIX in comparison to the Apple TV. The MINIX has much more features. On the side right here we have the power switch. You hold it down, it'll power off the device, or if you have the remote you could do that. There's a microphone input and a headphone input as well. It might be kind of blurry. You can see a USB, micro, USB, and a SD card slot on this side. On the back we have a full Ethernet port, USB 5-volt power adapter, optical out, and full-size HDMI input. And pretty much what the device looks like. It's really light. It's probably lighter than the Apple TV 2. They probably could have made it a little smaller if they wanted to, but oh well. Alright, let me get this. There we go. Alright, so I had a little bit of time to already play around with it. I went ahead and uninstalled the default launcher and put Go Launcher on here. A few apps that I have that I want to demonstrate for you guys I know you're probably wondering about. First we'll do, let's start off with Netflix. Oh, went up into my Wi-Fi. There we go. So, typical, I guess, tablet interface for Netflix. It's loading a lot of stuff, so it's not exactly the fastest interface, but gets the job done, I guess. Let's try out an episode of Weeds. It does use hardware decoding, so you don't have to worry about any stuttering or jittery playback. Oh, hold on. Let's see.
You hear me? If you do not pay, she dies.
Dad, I'm down to 6.
Yeah, listen, I'm broke and she's my ex, so you do what you gotta do, okay? Are you gonna listen to me? I will kill her!
So, that works good. If you guys have Netflix accounts, check this app out. Everything works wonderfully. Some people were having issues with hardware acceleration in third-party video applications. I've noticed a few of them that I've tested, they haven't worked with hardware acceleration. I had an old version of MXplayer on a SD card, so I installed that. And I guess at some point they updated things, because this one works perfect for me. Here's a 720p MKV, active Valor, and there's no stuttering or anything. It's perfect. So, if you guys were wondering about that, that works perfectly fine. I suspect it'll have no problems handling 1080p MKVs. These are smaller files, but I mean, it does a pretty good job. So, next we'll go into YouTube. The stock YouTube app that came on mine, it was kind of crappy, so I downloaded a new version off of XDA. This one's much better. I don't get any buffering or anything like that. Show you guys a song real quick.
So,
sounds shitty, that's because it's using internal speakers from my monitor, not because it just sounds bad on the device itself. So that's pretty much YouTube. Let's go into XBMC. Haven't had much time to play around with this. I did have a chance to add my video library in. I could show you guys some playback. This application doesn't use hardware acceleration. Keep that in mind. So if you are playing HD MKV files, it will probably stutter. I've even had it plugged in with the Ethernet cable and still had at least a little bit of jitter. So I don't think this device is physically capable of software decoding these HD MKVs. But here's a demonstration for you. We'll do the same video that I played earlier in MXplayer. So it's good. It's almost there. If it just had a little more power behind it, it would have no problem.
Fellas, what's up? It's 102 rats screwing a wool sock out there, yeah?
So, I mean, it's not the worst. It's not unbearable, but it could be better. Let me find an AVI file. It plays back AVI files without a problem. Here we go, I got end of watch. So if you don't mind just watching DVD rips, if you don't need to have the HD MKVs, this will handle anything you throw at it outside of those. Fast forward it a little bit.
Man, what are the ages of the children that are missing?
One is one,
All right.
and the other be three.
Sir! Let me see your hands, please. Let me see your...
So that's that. Show you my library real quick if you want to see how things flow inside of the library. I have my image resolution for fan art and thumbnails set to 512, so it looks pretty good. Oops. There. So it takes a second to catch up, but it's really good. Let's get out of here now. Alright, now I'm going to demonstrate some web browsing. Later. Get rid of this on-screen keyboard. Still haven't installed the app for that yet. I need to. But here we are. I got Flash Player installed, so in Firefox at least you could play Flash videos. It lets me activate it. Anyways, we'll show that in a second. Loads the page pretty fast. Let's try a Flash site out. There goes Flash. Find something to play for you guys real quick. Oh, that's a good one right here. These are both good. Okay, pop-ups. As you can see, those definitely work as well. Well, if you can get the plugin to activate, it will work. Alright, that's pretty much web browsing. Next, show you guys HD widgets in case any of you guys are wondering if this works. You probably noticed it in the bottom left hand corner. If you've ever seen this app, typical interface, it's a really good app to have on your desktop. If you plan on gaming on this thing, it's a very capable device. I'll give you guys a quick demonstration of a N64oid. I installed N64 or N64, however the hell you say it, but it doesn't work with this device. I actually found it crashed, so this is the only Nintendo 64 emulator I had that was working. But let me get the PS3 controller paired up real quick. Alright, there we go. Actually, put some high resolution textures on here too. You guys will see it looks way better, and it still handles this with no problem. So pretty much any emulator you could see on the market, this will be able to handle. Son of a bitch. Alright, so you pretty much get the point. That works good. I'll show you, we'll play one more. One of my personal favorites. Oh, it's already loaded too. Perfect. Oh, I died. Wasn't really trying though. Just saying. Put the PlayStation controller down now. And I mean, that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else to demonstrate. If you guys need to hide your bar down here at the bottom, the status bar or the system bar, whatever the hell it's called, if you guys have the money, you could download this app called Hidebar. I think it's $2. It'll hide it for you. Check this out. Wow, it's gone. So if you're an XBMC and other apps that don't natively support full screen, this is perfect. It will get rid of it regardless. And that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll get back as quick as I can. Thanks for watching.